How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a modification of video, if you like. So as you've probably seen from the thumbnail and the title, we've got some new things for the handbrake gaiter and the gear stick gaiter. These are Alcantara with a silver grey kind of stitching. Really good quality. I'll put the guys stuff on the screen and also leave it in the description box below, so you can go check them out and order stuff. Loads of different colours. You can have leather, Alcantara, all sorts of different stuff like that. So have a look, head over, see what you think. So guys, just before we jump into this video, I'm interested to know what you guys think of this. I have an old bat box from when I had the Focus. I believe it's a Toyo Sports bat box. If anyone wants to buy it, you can before I do the next video. But the next video I'm thinking of doing is actually opening it up, you know, grinding the back, top, bottom, whatever you call it, a panel. I'm gonna grind a panel out, right, just to see what's inside it, just to see the inner workings of it. Me personally, I've never seen inside one, and it's something I've wanted to do for a while, you know, get into this. But I did try selling it a couple of times, but nobody wanted it. So rather than take up room in my shed, make a video on it, I suppose. Like I say, it's not doing anything for me. I don't have the Focus anymore, as you guys know. So yeah, would you be interested in seeing it? If you would, let me know down below, and if you will, I'll film it. I'll probably film it anyway, and if you want to see it, I'll post it. If not, someone might. Anyway, let's get into the video. So first thing we've got to do is take this off. I'm going for this one first because that is going to take a long time. Apparently there's a couple of clips in here. Yoda Racing did his not long back, and he said there's a couple of clips in there that take ages to get off, so I'm going to save that for a bit later on in the day. So this one come off first. It's pretty simple. You can probably just pull it out, you know, pretty easily. That's all the clips off, and then this is just an elasticated piece that pulls up over here. Take that off, and I'll show you what we got to do with this. So there we have, that one is out from there. So on here you've got a tab at the back. Now on the one that's going back on, there's also a tab been cut out, so obviously you don't sort of put it on the wrong way or anything like that. So that's a nice one, Sean, for that. So yeah, what we've got to do is, oh, dropped it. On here, look, you can see there's a load of staples. We've got to try and carefully remove them, and then obviously put this over there, put the staples back in, and there we go. That is the idea. So what I've done is I've got a very small flathead screwdriver, and I'm just going to try and carefully prise all of these out. I'm going to try my best not to break any, and you especially don't want to break the plastic because obviously that's got to clip back in around the handbrake. So yeah, that's what I'm going to try and do. Be careful as I can. Start with one, work my way around, and see how we get on. Obviously all I'm trying to do is just get a flathead under each one of these and just gently pry it up. These staples are actually quite strong by the look of them, so you can sort of have a bit of force to it. And then obviously just use the tip of the flathead just to push the staple back through. Don't be trying to use your finger or something, because you'll end up with blood everywhere. Right, I'm going to do this anyway, guys, and then I'll show you where we're at. Right, so I've got all of those out, and obviously that's now off. So what you want to do is obviously locate that tab that I was saying about, and obviously insert that into there first. Like that. It's a nice snug fit, which is good because it means it'll stay in place quite well, like that. And then obviously you'll wrap that over there, and then all the way around, and then just put your staples back through basically, and then that will keep that in place, and you can slide it back over the handbrake. It's pretty simple, to be honest, this one. Nice and easy. So we'll do that now, put these staples back into here, and I'll show you what it looks like. And there we have it, guys, all done. Staples are all back in. So that's the way they're supposed to go, with obviously the sharp pieces underneath. What I found was, if you push the staple back the opposite way to what it came out, then obviously you've got premise there to push down and get the head of the staple back through, and then just fold it over. So obviously it's not going to go anywhere, so it'll be fine. So yeah, all we've got to do now is just obviously push it back on here. Which way is it? It goes that way, doesn't it? Push it back onto there, get the that piece around there, and just clip it all in. He says trying to do it one-handed. Should be easy enough. There's a couple. There's a couple more. Slide that back down to where it's supposed to seat. Somewhere like that. Sort this bit out. There we go. And that's that one pretty much installed, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna have to leave it for a little bit now until I do that, because I've got a couple of things to do, food shopping and stuff, and I don't want that to stop me from being able to do it. So once I'm ready, I'll pick the camera back up and I will show you how to disassemble this, and then we'll do the same as we did with this one to fit this. It's pretty much the same, you know, concepts, taking it off the staples and then restapling it. So pick the camera up in a minute. Right, so I kind of got a little bit ahead of myself, me being impatient, as people that have watched my channel for a while will know. So I've got this out. There's two T20 Torx screws here, and then if you sort of push your hand up and push on these tabs here, you'll release these out of here, and then you can just pull this up. As you can see, mine is pretty, well, it's not pretty beat up, but it is, you know, on its way out. So that was another reason I opted for a new one. So one thing I will say as well, on camera, guys, also in Yoda Racing's video it was the same. These look a little grey. They're actually not. They're actually a lot more black than they appear on camera, so bear that in mind. This is black Alcantara with the silver stitching. And obviously off camera I sorted this out a bit better. So, you know, it looks nice. I like it, and it obviously kind of runs in line with this, which that was the idea. Didn't really want to go with some form of colour because I don't have any colour on the car yet apart from silver. And obviously the steering wheel stitching's the same, so, and obviously all around here is the same. So just to keep it in theme, kind of in here, that was the whole reason I went for the silver stitching, in case anyone was wondering. So, looking like a turtle's head, isn't it? We've got to try and get this plastic clip off. I'm pretty sure that goes down, and then that tab there, and there's another one round that side. You have to sort of pinch them in whilst lifting the shifter up and twisting it slightly so it comes off these clips. But apparently if you get it wrong, you'll lose reverse kind of thing, because you'll break the shifter mechanism and that. So not really looking forward to that, but fingers crossed that doesn't happen. So yeah, try and get this off, and I will update you when it's off. Hopefully it doesn't break, fingers crossed for me. Right, so we're all off, guys. Obviously here you can see the shifter and the gaiters just there. There's like a plastic surround. You've kind of got to separate this opaque kind of plastic from the chrome bit, so that obviously you can get access to the staples. I'm pretty sure it'd be easy enough. I think there's a clip there. Oh, there's a couple of clips all around, so just be careful, prise that out from each other. Then you can take the staples out and do the same as we did for the handbrake gaiter. So I had a pair of these, obviously bent nose pliers, 90-degree pliers. I'm not really too sure what they're called, but that helped me obviously hold that so I'm squeezing that together while trying to pull the knob up, and that, like I say, it really helps. So don't get worried when obviously it comes off and it's sort of all like this, because it's perfectly normal. And obviously that was the watt clip I was talking about earlier, and that sits around that, and you have to push that. I suppose it's like that, isn't it? So you just push that down off the chrome bit, and then obviously all the rest magic can happen. So yeah, get this apart now, put the new one on, and be the reversal of removal pretty much, and I'll show you when we're all done. There we have it, all installed. I think it looks really good. It's a nice addition to the interior, and like I say, obviously with the stitching sort of going in line, I think it looks brilliant. So yeah, as I said, I'll leave a link in the description for this guy's Instagram, and see if you want to get one yourself, customize anything. I think he said there's up to like 48 different colours that you can have for the stitching, and obviously you can have leather or Alcantara, the same as mine. One thing I will say is, under there, the white clip that you have to pull down initially, that basically is to hold the material, and trying to get it back in, it's fiddly because obviously with the material and that, it wants to slip about, but you can do it. Mine's all in there, it's all solid and that now, so I'm really happy with it, guys. So that'll be it for this week then, guys. Let me know down below what you thought, and also let me know what you think about me opening up that back box, whether you think it's pointless or whether you'd be intrigued to know what, how it looks inside and that, because that was what my initial thought was. I was quite interested to know what goes on in there, so let me know down below. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.